Good morning, Madison and TGIF. It is Friday, January 31st, 2020. It's the last day of January. This morning, I have some of Miss Packy's wonderful students with me. I have
Alasia, DeMarcus, Serenity, Caleb.
And we're going to start this morning with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you please place your right hand over your heart, and we will begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Madison Pledge.
I pledge today to do my best in reading, math, and all the rest. I promise to act respectfully and responsibly in my class and school community.
All right, come on over. All right, what do we start with?
Lunch.
Let's talk about some food. This morning you're going to have pizza, cheese pizza, and nachos fun lunch, mixed green salad. Again, not to be confused with the mixed brown salad, which would be much more challenging to eat. Some cherries, a side salad, creamy carrot and raisin salad, along with some oranges and some grapes today. That sounds really awesome. The next thing we have is birthdays, and there actually weren't any birthdays yesterday when we didn't have announcements, but we have 3 birthdays today. Today we have Anne Marie Shear, Jocelyn May Heyman, and Kaya Smith. Happy birthday to the 3 of you. If you are here and you are listening, please go down to the office and retrieve your birthday treat. The next thing is I have some shout outs, and we have some really good shout outs regarding the NWEA today too. I know that a lot of you are still taking it, but a lot of you have already taken it and are showing huge growth. I know in Miss Mark's class alone, because that's where I am in the mornings, she had 16 kids in her class grow more than 10 points on one or more of their tests. That is phenomenal. And Woody thinks so too. You get a thumbs up from Woody. All right. So for the first shout out, you get Nolan Niles. Nolan Niles is encouraging another student to stick it out and work hard. That's really good, Nolan. I'm very proud of you. And you are also another person who is working really hard on the NWEA. The next one is for all of Mrs. Williams' class. They rocked the math section of the NWEA. They had huge growth. Good job. Also, good job to Miss Williams, too, but good job to her class. Another one is Miss Avery's class, and especially Jessie, who took all their time on their math tests, showed extra perseverance. Perseverance means that you're pushing yourself even when you don't want to. And that is actually the hardest thing to do, is to persevere when you're having a hard time, huh? Yes. And that is from Miss Kinney. One of the last shout outs today is for Isaac Carr in Sunny, Washington. They turned in money that was found in the bathroom, and that is from Miss Nancy. That seems to be happening a lot lately, you guys. So make sure when you're using the restroom, if you have some money with you, make sure you pick it back up, because that's probably the second or third group of students who have turned in money that was found in the bathroom the last week or so. So make sure if you have money on you, make sure you have it when you're leaving the bathroom. But the last one, this is a shout out for Miss Ungatham's class, and this shout out is from Mr. Bykowski alone, who is in her class during the NWEA, and he wants to celebrate the students that he was sitting with, because those students alone, on top of all of the other growth in Miss Ungatham's class, including Miss Moore's group, but Mr. Bykowski's 4 students alone grew 110 points. Just their group, 110 points altogether. All of their growth points added together equaled 110 points. That's not including all of the other students that Miss Ungatham has. So we want to give a shout out to you guys, because you really are doing a very good job. And also for Miss Watson and Miss Ungatham, who's in there every day making sure those students are working really hard and are learning a lot. We're very proud of all of you. The last thing today. Ooh, before I forget, tonight, 4:40, WNDU. There will be a little clip about you, Madison, about how many pop tabs you guys collected. It ended up being actually over 141 pounds because more people brought them in on Wednesday before I had to turn them in. But the news came and everything to celebrate your accomplishment and your donation to Ronald McDonald House. So it's on WNDU at 4:40 tonight, and then you can also see it online if you want to see us the article online. Okay. The last thing is my shout out. It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. And so I actually know that I've read this one to you before, but it's how you react to situations around you that matters. It's really not what happens to you in general. It's how you choose to behave, what you choose to say, and how you choose to handle the situation. So make sure, Madison, today is Friday. Make sure it's spectacular. Make sure you're doing a good job. And remember, it is how you handle your day that matters. Remember, Madison, be respectful, be responsible, and
be kind. Be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind.
And I want you to know, be kind.